Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Josie. Today we are going through every single piece of clothing that I own. It's around this time of the year where I'm like tired of everything that I have. I'm wearing the same like 4 or 5 different outfits over and over again. So I know that it's time to go through the closet and through the drawers and see what is no longer serving me, what I know I'm not gonna wear, what I haven't even worn at all. Some things still have tags, I'm sure. So it's time to go through everything and make some space in the closet because we are overflowing. I have like a little 6 cube drawer thing, and we've been like throwing tops on top of that because we don't have any more hangers, and I'm not buying new hangers because I know that there's some things in that closet that needs to get out of there. So that's what we're gonna do today. I hope that you find this motivating. Let's get into it. So before we get started, I figured I would just give you an overview. As you can see, like this is the only like wire rack that we have. It's absolutely overflowing. There's so many things. And then we have this here. Let me cover that. And this is what I was telling you guys about. There are so many clothes that need to go on hangers that are just sitting here. So we're going to go through all of this. We're going to go through all of this. And then these are my drawers. Those are John's. When he gets home, his job will be to go through all of his, but we're just going to do mine for now because I want him obviously to make those decisions himself. So I'm going to start, I think, with just pulling everything off of the rack. So I decided for my mental sanity that I'm just going to take it like tank tops, t-shirts, long sleeves, dresses like that, so that I don't have a pile of clothes on the bed because I know that that will probably overwhelm me. So we're just going to go section by section. I will show you what I have and what is left, like once I'm finished. So we ended up getting rid of 5 tops from this section. So let's move on to t-shirts now. Got rid of 4 tops from the t-shirt pile. So let's move on to long sleeves now. So I'm not going to pick this one up because as you can see, there's quite a lot between long sleeves, and I went ahead and put cardigans and jackets in there as well. So there's a ton of these. I want to be really diligent about these because it's just, that's too many. And I know for a fact I haven't worn a ton of these, so it's time to declutter a lot of this. I didn't do as good as I wanted to, I don't think, but that's still quite a bit that I haven't worn. I just kept playing the what if game, like, what if I'm gonna need it one day, blah, 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 but like, I'm just trying to encourage myself that if I don't reach for it, there's no what if, because I'm not gonna like it enough to reach for it. So I did okay with that, I think. Probably could have done better, but I'm gonna hold myself to like wearing these things. If I don't wear them, these over here, if I don't wear them within like, I don't know, probably a couple of months because it's still cooler weather, then they gotta go. So I'm holding myself to that. You guys hold me accountable. So I laid out dresses. I'm not showing me laying them out because I'm also like simultaneously trying to film for TikTok as well. So here are all my dresses. I am so hard on myself when it comes to dresses. I love dresses. I love wearing dresses in the spring and summer. So I will see the progress that we can make on this. Guys, I'm actually so proud of myself with this one. I got rid of a bunch that I didn't think that I would get rid of, but I'm just really trying to figure out my style. And if I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't like it, I don't want it anymore, then I'm just simply letting it go because it's just going to sit in the closet. So I am so proud of that keep pile. Okay, so here is the update. It looks so much better. Plus now I have a ton of hangers. So when I do laundry, I'll be able to put everything away. This section right here is John's. These are tops and long sleeves. He has a couple of jackets back here too, but I know that he's going to want to keep those. So I just went ahead and put all of my things back. In past, like closet cleanouts, I would leave everything on the bed and then it was so much to put back. So I do really like how we sectioned it off this time because it made it so much easier for me to put away. But I am so happy. This just like feels so much lighter, obviously looks a lot lighter. So I'm stoked about this. I'm probably a little sweaty at this point, but next up, I'm going to take all of the little bins that were in the closet that I showed you. I'm going to take all of those out and lay them on the bed. We're going to go through those. I know there's a lot of things in there that I haven't touched. Now, some of that is like shorts and skirts and things like that and bathing suits, and they're kind of all combined. John has some things in there as well. So we will see as we get it out, but I really would like to have one open bin. So let's see if I can do it. So here are all 5 of the bins. Actually, there's already one empty that John just has a bunch of like random stuff in. So I'm going to ask him to go through that and see what he needs to get rid of. But let's see what we can declutter out of all of this. Alright, so with these, there wasn't too much to get rid of. I think I only got rid of like 4 or 5 things. This is workout clothes, and these are mine and John's swimsuits. That's all shorts. I knew I wouldn't want to get rid of any of those. That's John's hoodies, and that is lingerie, shapewear, and a couple of like dress pants. So that's all that is staying there. And then these were on top of John's hoodies. That's what I was telling you about. We were just like collecting this pile. I'm going to go ahead and put those away because I know that John will want to keep that shirt. I want to keep that one. And then that pair of shorts right there needs to go in the pajamas. All right, so that was a pretty quick process. I'm happy for that because the next process is not going to be that easy. I'm going to go ahead and go through my drawers now. I have been struggling to like open and close the drawers when I'm doing laundry, so I know that there's some things in there that just have to go. And also, this drawer, the middle one, is one that I kind of flop between summer and winter. So if I'm wearing more pants, then I put like jeans and pants in there. And then that little bin that had all the shorts in it will come out, go in the dresser, and some of the pants will go back in there. So we will, I don't know, just see what we have, what we're working with, and go from there. But I think that this one is going to be the most challenging. So this first drawer, all of my underwear and socks go here. And then this is for bras, nipple covers, boob tape. So I'm just gonna try to clean these up a little bit. I don't think that I'm gonna get rid of like a ton of stuff in here because I do this pretty regularly. So I'm just gonna do this one off camera real quick. This one is definitely the one that I'm most concerned about because there's just way too much in here. I cannot fit any of my stuff in here. So it's time to figure out what we're gonna do with this. This looks so much better, you guys. I have both of my sweatpants and both of my flowy pants are dirty, so that's where these are gonna go. And and there's still like enough room for one to fit right there, but this is so much better. The bottom drawer, like I said, are all of my PJs and sweatpants. I have a couple of things that I also want to put in here, so I have to make enough room to be able to do that as well. So let's see what we can do with this one as well. Everything that I was able to clear out of the drawers. This was in the pants and jeans one, and this was in the pajamas one. I don't have a lot of pajamas, so I knew that that one wasn't going to be as much. And then these are just a couple of jeans that I don't think like personally are in style anymore, so I decided to go ahead and declutter those. But here is the total decluttered pile. It's pretty high, so I am really excited. I think I did a really good job. I'm glad, you know, to free up some space. It feels very nice. So for anybody wondering, like, where does all this stuff go now that you cleaned it out? I do sell on a Facebook group anything that is in really good condition. I do sell. I'll leave that Facebook group down below because you can find some pretty affordable things on there. Other people that are doing closet clean outs post on there, and then you just pay through PayPal and they ship it to you. I have found some tops on there for very affordable prices. So I'll leave that group down below in case anybody is interested. I'm going to take pictures today and probably post mine today. This video will go up tomorrow. So I am sure that if something caught your eye on mine, it's still going to be available on there. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it motivational. I know in the new year, a lot of people are like, okay, I want to organize my existence, right? And I'm the same way. I usually do this every beginning of the year, but I figured this time I would share it with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did. And if you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. On Wednesdays, I do like plus size related content. So plus size fashion, try on hauls. We go in stores and see what's new. And then sometimes I sprinkle in a little bit of home decor in there as well. And then Mondays and Fridays, I do vlogs. So if that sounds like your vibe, something you'd be interested in, I'd love if you would consider subscribing, and I will catch you in the next one.
Okay.